Hello there. Oh, I thought I was recording earlier and put in my little, I'll show you what I put in. Sorry, I haven't set my camera up very well. And I'm really hoping you can see me now and not my head. You will be able to. I'm 100% sure you're there, aren't you? It's a while since I've done one of these. There you go. Look, I put in this overlay. And I was like, oh, that's good. I've got a posh overlay in whilst I'm setting up. But the overlay I forgot to put in because I forgot to send myself live. And then I'd forgotten to create an event. So I do apologise. I'm a little bit late. I keep forgetting where to look. There I need to look. But yes, we have connection and Margaret is in the room. Thank you very much for joining me, Margaret. Good evening. It's lovely to have your company. Where do I need to stand? There. Yay, more people joining me. Who've we got? Oh, lovely crafty magpie. We've also got our Vanessa, Sarah. Armand is in the building. Hello there, love. I'm here, did it. David, hello, Nikki. Oh, it's good to be back, everybody. How am I, Sheila? I'm all right. Oh my gosh, it's been a proper week. And my first, nearly, Carol, nearly. You're there. Oh, thank you, Margaret. It's really, everyone's coming in. Thank you ever so much. Got Helen, Claire. Yay, more people joining me on YouTube as well. YouTube, if you haven't found the YouTube yet, if you do join on YouTube, it does mean you can watch it on the TV, which is good. And I'm doing it landscape from now on because obviously it's better. I will learn how to do all my my doodads as well, all the graphics, but I'll get round to that. Oh, lovely Jane, Sue, Marianne, Deborah, we've got Shirley. Oh, it's lovely to have you all in the building. Sorry I haven't said hello to everybody. Hello there, Julie. It is nice to be back. It's nice to be back in the building. Thank you, everybody. Hope you managed to stay dry. Do you know what, Celia? It has been proper rainy here, but not horrendous, really. I think we've been lucky. Hills, innit? We've got the hills. So, yeah, it's not been too horrendous. Considering. It's so nice to have your company again. I'm sorry I've been quiet it feels like forever. But obviously, and you'll have to excuse me. My bones are creaking. I think with all the moving, my bones are creaking. The moving and age. How rude. Yeah, it's really nice to be back. I'm not organised at all. I mean, I look round every room I at the moment live in, or not living, because luckily I haven't taken over all my mum's. It's not all an absolute mess, but oh gosh, this room. But it's okay. Tomorrow we're at Highlight Crafts. And then I think I've got a few days where I can actually start getting a bit organised. So I'm really looking forward to that. I just need a bit of time just to settle and get organised. Because obviously I actually did the move. All my stuff went up here Friday. And then I had to do all the cleaning. So I did all the cleaning of the house. Had to hand the keys back Monday, so that went Monday night, and then Tuesday, stuff I had at Paola's because I was staying at Paola's. Stuff I had at Paola's, I had to move. I took all that out. So yeah, and so Tuesday I actually got up north, and then the Friday I was in Hobby Maker, and then tomorrow is Highlight Crafts. So it has been a bit mad. But thankfully, next week, hopefully, get a bit of chance to just chill, calm down, and try and, cancel all my bills from old house. I haven't done that yet, obvs. But take a bit of stock. So that's the thing, innit? You just need a bit of time just to sort your head out and find out where you are. Because it's like, what is going on? Hobby Maker were really lovely. They were really, really nice. It felt really different and yet completely the same. It was really bizarre. But I was really relieved, and that was lovely Lou who put me forward for that show. So thank goodness for Lou Sims. Thank you very much, Lou. And it were really nice. I've got my spritzers out, actually. Because they're great. Oh, Some of your style shit is a pendant. I sent you yonks ago. Oh, Georgia. Oh, no. Oh, I think I remember that. Hold on a minute, Georgia. I sent CNC. Did you ever get it? Oh, gosh. It's for Fergus. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Georgia. I actually remember it. Thank you so much. Do you know what? I do apologise. I've always been really, really rubbish at saying thank you for gifts. Which is really rude. I don't mean it to be rude. I'm just really bad at stuff like that. But thank you so much indeed. It is in my stash at the moment. But hopefully when I get myself organised. Oh, Lou, I was saying nice things about you. I'm in the building. Are you permanently at Hobby Maker? Well, not permanently. I mean, at the minute, I'm going to take what I'm offered. To be fair, I'm not going to take... I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I've only been offered... I mean, they've offered me Art Inspirations. We've got 2 shows coming up. I should put our little logo thing on because I've got a little logo thing for the bottom. We've got 2 shows coming up. So that'll be really nice. And where did my lovely little logo go? There. I like that. Look, I like that one. Cute, isn't it? Not that you can see me knitting. But yeah, so we've got 2 shows coming up in January and then February. So that'll be exciting. And it is interesting because there's different people on Hobby Maker who actually watch. So it's different, there's different viewers. So that'd be quite cool. So some of them will never seen Art Inspirations. That's good. So we've got we've got 2 shows coming up. And obviously, hopefully I'll get more guesting as well, but it's one of those, you have to care for what you wish for, don't you? Because I have been saying, in order to grow Art Inspirations, I need to put the time in, and guess what I got now? So I've got time to do it now. So I really do want to do that. I really do want to build Art Inspirations because we're talking about your lovely Lou. I keep missing you, Lou. David's talking to you, but I can't see you. I can't see where you are. But yeah, I was talking about your lovely Lou because you helped, so thank you. Yeah, I'm really pleased about Jan and Feb because it'll be good, Will Hobby Maker, because it's a new platform, and obviously the TV platform is important. You reach more people, these are brilliant. Oh, lovely Ed. Hello, kid. How you doing? Oh, evening, young man. Evening. Oh, I was saying something. Oh, sorry. Now I'm going to completely chat about nothing crafty. Because I was saying to Laura Ed, we should all do a thingy. We should do a Zoom meeting. Like in the old days when we all had the pandemic. A Zoom meeting with the old Creating Crafters. Sorry. Oh, she's there. It's all Lou. Hooray. Sorry, everybody. I'm in the Zoom meeting for staff, actually, so that's rude, isn't it? But I thought that'd be quite good fun, Ed. We're a few of us on the Zoom with a bit of wine. Anyway, it's lovely to have your company, everybody. And yeah, really nice to be back onto lives. Yeah, we are very excited about Hobby Maker. It's so different, but yeah, and it's a great platform, so yeah, it will be really exciting, and I'm just pleased we've got the opportunity because obviously there's a lot of companies going there now, so we were really pleased to have that opportunity, quite frankly. And of course we highlight as well because that's really important, so it's nice having completely different ventures and keeping up with these ones. I want to start the Wednesdays up again, so I'll come back on Wednesday. I don't know whether to do the 2 hours on Wednesday or just the afternoon one. It'll probably just be the afternoon one. I was thinking of mixing it up though, because Wednesday was Let Leonie Loose. I was actually thinking of mixing it up and inviting people on the Wednesday ones, keeping this one, but I don't know yet, but I thought, oh, that could be quite nice, like me and Sarah did that joint Facebook Live. I thought, oh, it could be quite nice that on Wednesday, let me loose with me friends. So maybe that's just something I'm thinking of, and then we can do a split screen and craft together with each other's things, which sounds dodgy, with each other's crafty stuff. But yeah, but definitely, I will definitely be here on Wednesday as well for a let loose, and I will let you know what time. So I'll keep you updated. I think just one hour on Wednesday is enough. I don't think we need 2 hours, but and I'm tempted it. And when we did the poll, the afternoon was best. I will do afternoon, not evening, because it's just so busy. It's good old Facebook, isn't it? Everyone's doing Facebooks, so you don't want to do too much. Now it is. Oh, which Adam's in the room? I know everyone's saying hello to Adam. Which Adam is it? I can't. I miss it because I'm chunnering on. I miss some comments. Oh, is it our lovely Hazel as well? I did mention to Hazel about doing a live together as well. It's Mr. Humphreys. Hello there, love. You got to keep let loose. Yeah, I do, don't I? I don't know, Lynn. Actually, I was talking to Steph about doing the let looses on there. Can't be 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Exactly. No, I cannot do 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Definitely not. I ain't doing that because our lovely Sarah's there. Which is why, and anyway, my let loose hours were 11 and 3, weren't they? So it's TV. Sandy Love is he in the building as well? Whoop whoop. Hello there. We've got a full house today, haven't we? How exciting. We were just talking about Hobby Maker. And yeah, it were wonderful. It were really nice. And I tell you what were nice. It was nice to see so many people that I knew. It were lovely. It were like, oh my gosh. I were really lucky Paula sent me a photo of the building though, otherwise I would never have found it. I'd have got so lost. Oh, I see a pink poodle on the board. It's your pink poodle. Oh, Sylvia drew this. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, it's your pink poodle. Sylvia drew that. Well spotted, Sylvia. Well spotted. I'm gonna, one of these days, I thought I might do a little competition, a board competition. So clear the board. Although you're not having that one because that's a card off me, mate. But clear the board, do a little competition so you win the contents of the board and then start filling it up again. I think that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? This is what I did on Hobby Maker. Well, I did it for Hobby Maker. I'll do it on top camera because you can't see it on this camera. Let me show you. You're just going to see me head at first, but it's all right. I washed my hair. But look, this we're using Tim's lovely textures and stuff and his sprays. Can you see that? And then I love his people. I might have to do some of them myself with my auntie because I have some right good old photos. I did yonks ago did anyone remember that ATC kit I did? I did have photos at family then. Nice, innit though? I'm really chuffed with that. I love that big tag. That's on the board. So do you think that'd be quite nice? Do a little competition where, sorry, my head again, where we give away the contents of my board. I think that'd be kind of cool, don't you? Anyway, now, because Facebook Live is so busy, I'm going to get cracking because otherwise, oh, thank you so much, Shirley. It's so nice that everyone's missed me. That's really lovely. Oh, I'm so pleased you like the Hobby Maker shows. I tell you what, I did feel a little bit like, am I too giddy? You know, because I was nervous. I was like, am I being all stupid? That's what I thought after all. Like, oh, I hope I weren't too stupid. But no, thank you. Oh, do you know what as well? They're so organised. Like the floor manager, it's just doof, 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 done. And because you have to strike the set, let me keys, let me move them. Because you have to strike your set, like Crate and Craft, you could leave your set. But with Hobby Maker, you have to strike your set. So you do your hours, strike the set, and then it all gets put on a little trolley. So at least you had a trolley. Otherwise, I think I would have missed my trolley. I was so pleased. I were actually pleased. I was like, can I keep the trolley? They were like, yeah, like, this is marvellous. I've got a trolley. Big trolley. I mean, not a little one. I mean a big one, a real trolley, you know. Anyway, and I did think, striking the set after an hour and then having to reset it, that's going to be awful. But it were all right, actually, because the floor manager's just on it. Absolutely on it. So organised. Yeah, really good, really enjoyed it. Yeah, and it was lovely seeing Davy B again as well. That were really nice. I want to work with our Nigel. Obviously, I want to work with our Nigel because I haven't. Oh, me and Nigel used to have such giggles, which of course isn't the reason I want to work with him. I want to work with him because he's so professional. But we also used to have such giggles on our live shows, so I want to work with our Nigel. Fingers crossed. Right then. From photos, they don't look that big. No, the studio, like the one hobby maker, because when they've got like the sewing street, the jewelry maker, the hobby maker, and then they've got like a YouTube one, not a YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, I can't remember. But yeah, they've got so many different spaces. So the hobby maker one is small, it's tiny. And they've like still got a live camera person, which is just so nice. So no, it's not a big space, but they just utilise it really well, actually, really well. And it's dressed nice as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed, thank goodness. Then it was just a relief, it was like, a bit of work. So yeah, but we will see what happens. And as I say, now I have no excuses for not building this, have I? Come on, kid. Right, let's get cracking, because what I've got, because I know that, I think Janice is on tonight, we are Sarah, but I don't know what time. I don't know if she's on at 8. So I want to be done. So if you are going listening to our Sarah, then I don't want to be budging into that time as well. So I will get cracking. I'll swing the camera around and show you what I'm doing, okay? Will I be on again? Yes. Lovely Avril. I will be on the Hobby Maker. We are on in... I haven't got any dates guesting, but... as my company, as me and Mandy's company, we are on in January and in Feb. Of course, I can't remember the dates as yet, but I will give them you as soon as I've remembered. I'll give you those dates. So please do sign up for our emails, won't you? Because they're always on point of the emails, and it's the quickest way. Now, let me show you these, everybody, because these are brand spanking new. These are going to be released tomorrow on Highlight Crafts. Brand new artist, and I'm going to pull this in so you can see it better. Because, let me just see, there we go, zooming in, everybody. Brand new artist. Look this artist up. Corky Finch, what a fabulous name, isn't it? And I loved these designs. I just think they're really cool. I wanted to show you out finished samples, but I went and put them in my car in case I got locked out of the building when I went home for me tea, because I couldn't remember the gate code. Oh, don't even ask. So I put them all in my car to be really, organised, but obviously I forgot to get them out. So you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see all the really nice finished samples from the gang. But love these. So what they are layering stencils. Now, what you're going to get, okay, in this one, you're going to get, first of all, the full stencil. So the full stencil you will be able to use just as a regular background stencil. I just think that is such a cool design. I love these because they're a bit funky. They also remind me of they're quite 70s, aren't they? They're really fabulous designs. But then you've got your layers. So you've got your number on there, which I'm sure you won't be able to see. I don't always stick to the numbers, so it is up to you. And you can see that they're going to layer perfectly. They fit in with Lisa's system. So if you have got the Ultimate, they fit in with that perfectly. If you haven't, it doesn't matter. They work independently. And you can see how they layer perfectly together. And that's going to give you that design. So that's the layers. But then, because I still really wanted that design, I asked for a separate stencil as well. So that's the separate one. That's not the layering one. And then they're the layering one. So it's going to give you a really cool finish. These are going to be launched tomorrow on Highlight Crafts. We have got, they are very 70s, aren't they? See, this is why I love them, because they're funky. These are going to be launched tomorrow on Highlight Crafts, our fantastic craft collective. are taking over. I'm really excited. All the ladies are in. So it's my good self. Well, first of all, kicking off. Sarah's going to be kicking off. Look at that. See now, look at that. How cool is that? I mean, is that not classy? Absolutely beautiful. So that's that one. Obviously, you can extend them. You know, that's the size of the stencil, but it's an easy repeat pattern. With this one, you've also got the background stencil on its own, which isn't a layer, but then you've got your separate stencil so you can create that. I love that. I just think these are beautiful, really, really classy and very different for us. You know, for Art Inspirations as a company, these are really, really different, really, really cool. And you can mix them up because you've got separates. I haven't played with pattern building yet. Was it our Sylvia who did a bit of pattern building with him? I'm really gutted I've left the samples in the car. Where have I put the one that I've done for this? Me. Oh, I've put that in the box as well. Oh, people. Nothing changes, does it? Oh, I have got, however, a really, really battered tangerine. But what I haven't got are the samples. That's so annoying. I'm not going to swear. Not gonna swear. With this one, you've just got the layers. I love that. See, I love that on its own. I think that's really, really cool. And elegant. And then you've got all these beautiful layers, and I love them. It's the first time we've ever done layering stencils. Never done them before, not that way. But there we go. But I'm so pleased with them. I'm so pleased with how they've turned out. I love them. So these are going to be on the takeover tomorrow. Okay, the takeover on Highlight Crafts. We'll be starting. Our Sarah is kicking off proceedings at 10 o'clock. Then I'm on at 11. Sarah's going to be on with our Janice at 10 o'clock. Then I'm going to be on at 11. Sorry, while I'm doing this, I should be zooming you around like this. Then I'm going to be on at 11 with Paola presenting. So that'll be nice. I'm just getting me down what's it. And then at 12, it's going to be our fabulous Erica with me presenting. And I'm really looking forward to presenting. So that's our takeover. So it's the Craft Collective takeover. Isn't that exciting? So, and how lovely Highlight are just letting us do it. They're just letting us go for it. Now, that's the new stencils. So they're going to be, sorry, I've got a lump. I wonder if I've been bit. So that's the new stencils. They're being launched tomorrow. Tonight's deal. And our Mandy will put the deal up because I've forgotten the actual deal, Mandy says. I think it's buy 3, get 1 free. Yeah, they remind me of Orla Key. I can never remember to say her name properly, Keela. I love Orla Keely's work, love it. And that's why when I saw this artist, and look him up, Corky Finch, look him up, her up. Because, when I saw him, it was like, yeah, they're fab. And again, it was one of them, it was like that, so exciting. Tonight's special offer. So, 4 grade board and mass sets for £15, which means you're basically saving £9 on them. Let me show you. Oh, you're going to miss us, our Margaret. Well, if you do miss the show, the stencils aren't on our website yet, but we will have the stencils on our website. So they will be coming to our website, but we are properly launching on Highlight. So do come and, come and, I found the card I made. But do come and find us. If you do miss the show, I'll do it on the Let Leonie Loose on Wednesday. Okay, so let me spin you around again. Because these are the grey border masks. I love these. These are old. They're old, but all but gold. Because these were from Clarity. So you've got, they're my designs, but Clarity. I really like the mask. So you've got the mask and you've got the grey board. And the grey board is really good quality, thick grey board. Absolutely beautiful. So you get, in each pack, you get a sheet of the A5 grey board. And then you get the masks. Now, with the masks, you can reuse them for a time, not completely forever, but for a time you'll be able to use these. I love these. So you've got your lovely little, the kind of butterflies, but oh gosh, I nearly used the wrong word then. Deconstructed, that's the word. I nearly said decompose, which is a bit gross, isn't it? You've then got the shapes, so your funky shapes. I did these so you could put sentiments on them and stuff. And again, with the masks, okay. You've then got, let me just move this because it's stuck. I like the packaging they did for me. Nice, isn't it? And then we've got the arrows. So again, with the arrows, you get the arrows and you've got the arrow masks. And last but by no means least, we've got the beautiful hearts with the mask, okay? So with these, you're basically buying four for $15.99, I think it were, but you are saving £9 on them. So it's a really good saving. And I love these. I think these are cool. And that's the card I made. So that was the other stencil. And can you see I've masked that out and put one of the little grey board elements on with one of the sentiments. I love that. Oh, I love these masks. I think they're fabulous. Right, okay, let's get crafting. So what I'm doing is, I've got one of the boards. I better swing this out again, Anna, so you can see it properly. So I've got one of the thingy boards. Let me just take that light off as well, because that's a bit bright. Now, with this one, you don't have to use the board if you don't want to, okay? It's not a must-have. It's nice though, because obviously I've put the sticky mat on there. Lisa's sticky mat, you don't have to, but I really like the sticky mat because your card is going nowhere. Tacky mat, not sticky, but you know. These will be on tomorrow as well. So the one I'm using, you could use that one in its entirety, but I'm going to do the layering, okay? And then let's start. So we've got all the layers. As I said, they are numbered. It is up to you, but at least they're numbered. And the numbers are important. Let me find the number. Because the number, you might not be able to see that. Well, you can't because I'm not showing it proper. There it is. Can you see it? No, can you? It's there though, you're just going to have to trust me. The numbers are important though, because that helps you find which way the stencil should be. Now, I've cut the card down shorter than the actual design, because then I know it's going to stick to my mat proper. Again, you can cut the card down, you can have it the right size, it's completely up to you. You know, these are stencils, so even though I'm working on a mat and etc., it's irrelevant. They work on everything, okay? So, taking this one first, and I'm going to work in blues. Where did my blues go? Oh, blues and greys. Right, okay, now, I'll work, let's have a see. Or shall I do in reds and yellows? Don't mess, Leonie, don't mess. No, I am going to go blues. Oh, soz. I'm already in the faff mode. Okay, so let me zoom you out a little bit again. So I've got my good old doodah, and I've got some of Lisa's brushes as well, but I'm using them for the reds. I'm not going to cross-contaminate, so I'm going to use my normal brushes for this one. I like this because the ink pad isn't going anywhere. So, and I'll do this as relatively quick. Now I'm going to do this so the colour fades out. So I'm not going to have it all really solid colour. And this, I like that. I like that you can play. So you can get different designs. I'm going to do this proper basic. But just because it's first time I've used them on the live. When I come to use them again on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we'll be doing a Let Leonie Loose on Wednesday. I think we'll just do the 3 o'clock. I think that's enough. So we'll do a Let Leonie Loose on the Wednesday. As we always used to on that there TV, but on Wednesday I'll play a bit more. So today and then tomorrow on Highlight Crafts, it's going to be as they are, you know, as they're designed. But then Wednesday it's like, right, come on, let's have a play, let's mix it up a little bit. So I'm allowing that colour to fade out. So strong at the top and then allowing it to fade out a little bit. Like so. Okay. So really nice and dark at the top. Obviously you can clean your stencils if you want. But we're not doing that today. Why would we do that, everybody? So that's the first layer, which is really pretty as it is, isn't it? I mean, we could spin this. See, this is where I want to play. I'm gonna properly play. So yeah, come Wednesday, we're gonna have a right old field day, having a little experiment. Okay, first layer, second layer. First time we've done layering stencils. I'm really excited. Because it's like, oh, these are cool. So I've got this really nice blue. This is Arctic Frost. And let me find the brush I use. I'm trying not to cross-contaminate my brushes. You know what I'm like. Normally my brushes I use for everything, but I'm trying to actually be good. But see how long that lasts. There we go. So layer this one up. Like so. These are water reactive ink pads, so if you want to do your splashes and stuff like that, you certainly can. The stencils, just for people who've just tuned in, these are going to be on TV tomorrow. Well, I said TV, Facebook Live, so it's Highlight Crafts Facebook Live. Now, those Highlight Crafts show, if you haven't managed to find them yet, so it's on Highlight Crafts' own page, but they'll also... There's loads of ways of catching it actually, because it's streamed to my page, and it'll also be streamed to Janice's page actually, because it might be the first one that will be streamed to Janice's. Actually, it'll be Sarah's that streams Janice's, because obviously Janice is hosting it. She's presenting first hour, so and then we take over. Isn't that cool? I'm really excited by that. And I'm excited to get me presenting hat on again as well, to be fair. Kind of missed that, you know. So yeah, so that's on Highlight Crafts tomorrow. So it's all on Facebook. So, but you'll be able to find it on here, on my page. So you will be able to find it on here if you can't find Highlight Crafts. But it is on the Highlight Crafts Facebook page. So, and it's nice having somewhere else to find your crafty stash. You know, your crafty fix. So you've obviously got a few places now to actually watch folk. There we go. You can see that coming together already. Like so. Will they be on my website? They will, our lovely Julia. Hello, lovely Julia. Yes, they will. They are going to be on my website. I'll do them again on Wednesday. So we've got them on Highlight tomorrow. That's the launch, and then Wednesday I'll do them on my page as well. So yes, so that's the next layer. And again, I mean, with that one, you could have it here, you could have it play. Next is this one. Now this one we will go yellows, because I think it'd be rude not to. Yellows and reds, etc. So bob that back in there. There's something wet. What have I done? What's wet? There we go. So we've got a nice yellow. I like this tacky mat. I like my ink pads being held properly. Now, have I used... No, I've used these for reds. See? I'm trying to be good. So, let's do my yellow. But this, I'm going to do yellow first. And then I'm going to put a little bit of red on it. So we get a bit of a... You know, a bit of contrast with the colours. Wait till you see the finished samples as well. Like I say, you're going to have to wait. You are going to have to wait, because I left them in the car. I wasn't intending to do that. So when I try and be organised, and it goes flat on my face. The reason being, so where I work, my unit here, they have a massive gate, which is great. And they have like security. They have security on site, which is really good. But they have a massive gate, which they lock, obviously. And I've lost the code. I haven't lost. I had a sticker on my keys with the code on it, and the sticker's worn off, OBS, and I didn't write it down. So I have no idea. So I was worried about getting shut out, but now I'm worried about getting shut in. I mean, I like this room, but I don't want to sleep in it, you know. I'm now going to use rustic coral. Just a bit of this, mind. Yeah, so it's like, so if I don't end up at highlight tomorrow, it's because I'm stuck in my building. No, I won't get stuck in my building. Oh, that's a bit rich, Leonie. I put a bit too much ink on that. Let me take some off. The new ink pads are these, so I got a bit heavy-handed there. Take some off, kid. Come on. It's okay. It's all right. So yeah, I was trying to be organised. I thought, oh, I don't want to get, if I got locked out today and all me samples and all my stencils were in the building and because I'll have to set off early tomorrow. That'd have been terrible. So I'd been now like, yeah, I'm going to be really organised just in case. And then left them in the car. But they're beautiful samples. I will show you on telly tomorrow. I hope you can tune in. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be really nice working with girls again. I haven't seen them since the workshop. So it'll be really nice to see girls and to do our thing. Did everybody see Erica's launch the other day of cats? Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And then Sarah got some lovely goodies, isn't it? Our lovely Paola's going to be there as well. It's a really good day. Now, are you ready? I love doing this. Look, doesn't that look nice? My lovely little sunshine. And then last but by no means least, let's do this one. And this one I'm going to have this coral red again as well. Because I want this to be... But I'll have it so it's darker at the bottom. So just doing it like this. So it gives me that... There we go. I've made that a bit solid actually, haven't I? There we go. Oh, I was going to use, actually, I've got the thingy ones, the interference. I was going to use the interference because that gives it a bit of a shine. But, I mean, this last bit, you might put a texture paste on this. You might put your glitter. Or Sarah's texture paste would look beautiful over the top, especially the, you know, that clear glittery one. That'd look really, really nice over the top of this. But because I'm using one of my gorgeous butterflies on this, shall I use one of butterflies? What time is it? Yeah, it's 39. Like I said, if you have just tuned in, I'm not going to faff too much today because I know our Janice has got a live tonight as well. But I don't know what time she's starting. I don't know if she's still sticking to 7 or if she's doing it at 8 o'clock. But if she is doing it at 8, does anyone know if she is doing it at 8 o'clock? Then obviously I don't want to be chunnering on or Sarah's on with Janice. You know what I mean? So I thought, well, I'll get this done. I won't chun her too much. There we go. So that's my beautiful layer. That's that one. Ready. 7. Oh, it's shone at 7. Oh, well. Okay, then. Well, then it doesn't matter. It don't matter then, does it? If I'm chunnering on, if she's clashing. No. Doesn't that look fabulous? I'm so pleased with this. Oh, no. Some are saying 7, some are saying 8. She's on now. Oh, okay, then. That's a shame. Doesn't that look beautiful? I am so pleased with that. How professional does that look? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased with that. So that's my first layer, right? So this is my actual stencil. But then remember, we've got, it is a proper wow in it, Jane. I'm so pleased. Look at it. I did that. And I love that ink, how it fades out and it gives it that fantastic finish. Oh, I'm so pleased with these. I can't tell you. I think they're so ridiculously effective. So, let's take my stencil. Now, what I wanted to do, I don't know if I do want to do this or if I want to go straight on with my grey board. So, with my grey board, what I'm doing is building this on top of this, okay? No, I am going to go in with a stencil. But the stencil, yeah, stop talking, just do. so the stencil. The reason I'm going on with the stencil first. Should I, shouldn't I? Right. I'm thinking, I'm having a little think. Because with the other one, so let me show you what I did. Apart from I put it down somewhere again. There it is. So can you see with the other one what I did? I did the stencil, but then I only used part of the grey board. So actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as is. Oh, Veronica, do you love it? Do you love it? These arts and inks will be available on our website this week. Yes, we have got the ink pads coming to our website. We have got them on tomorrow's show as well. So if you're loving look at that. If you love the Lisa's ink pads, then absolutely we have got them coming to our website, along with the waxes as well, because we've got those beautiful waxes. Oh, I love that. Proper nice, isn't it? Proper nice. Okay, so then I've got the grey board. So what you've got with the grey board, you're going to be popping this out, and I will show you before, because I'm not rushing as much, because Janice is already on anyway. So what I'm going to do is, let me just decide which way around I'm having this. So I'm having this there, and I'm having this there. Okay, like so, which I love. And then, now these, you see, you can use them as little crowns if you want to, or I'm going to use it as its little body, and then it's got its little antennae. Okay, so you've got your cool little grey board butterfly, which is obviously quite bizarre and fabulous. These make beautiful wings. You know, if you're using them on one of the dolls, for instance, you know, the Tim Holtz dolls, they look really cool. So really, really different, really fab. So now I'm gonna take, let's have a little look, see. Shall I use one of these inks, or shall I use, let me just get, not that one, let's get that one. No, with the colour. No, I think that'll be too heavy. I think I was going to go in with that one, but I think that'll be too heavy. I want something a bit softer, and that Arctic Frost is really nice. I really like that colour. I think that's beautiful. I'm trying to keep them in the right place. So, first things first, let's get this just squidged in there. So, I'm going to dump it straight in, like so. So it's colouring it. Perfect. That's my first one. These ones. Pop it straight in the ink pad. In fact, I could just do it that way, couldn't I? Rather than, no, I am going to do it this way. I've already white gessoed them, and that's why they're colouring so easily. And I'm going to put my light back on again at the minute, because I haven't got the plastic. When you've got the plastic, the light's a bit too intense. I will sort my lighting out, but not today. Today I won't sort my lighting out, obviously. Today we're doing it as it is. But I will do, it's good. I tell you, oh, I'm going to be so professional eventually. There we go. Oh, I'm dying to see what you're all chatting about. I'm always around in the background, darling. Oh, Amanda, which background are you around in? Look, I love just sort of catching some of your convos, your conversations. I love seeing what you're chunnering on about. It's really nice. I do like, this is why I love the lives as well, because everyone has a nice little chat between themselves. It's right sweet. Oh, I lovely Di. Thank you ever so much, Di, for sharing. And do, if you haven't found the Facebook, the YouTube yet, guys, do find the YouTube, because honestly, with the YouTube, I know there isn't as much chat yet on the YouTube, but at least you can stream it straight to your TV. And I know for a lot of people, like, watching it, you know, just on telephones and stuff can be a bit of a faff. But the YouTube, because you can go straight on your telly, it's really quite cool. So, yeah, if you haven't found it already on the YouTube, do. Right, okay, so they're my little elements. And I've put that one in there. like so. I'm just looking at where I'm going with this and hoping that these are going to match me, my actual piece. If not, I'll create a different piece to put them on. So if I fall out with it and think, yeah, no, they don't go, then I'll create something else. Okay, now I'm squidging that in, right, like so. And this is now onto one of those, and I'm going to be light with this because I don't want it completely covering it. Because this is one of the interference ink pads. I will get my fingers there. See, that looks really nice. I'll be careful though. It's going to take a while to dry, and I want that because this is when it would be really, really good if I had tweezers. I do have tweezers, obviously, but where they are currently is a mystery. There we go. Right, and then what I'm going to do is get a piece of paper, which is over there. Bear with. Okay, cheeky bit of paper, like so. And pop that on here, like so. And then let's put this one in. This is the darker end of the ink pad. So I'm going to just squidge that in, and I'm putting more pressure on this side. So I'm squidging that side into the ink pad. See? So can you see it's got that little line? Do the same again there. So squidge that in like that. So I'm giving it a bit of a tip. And same again here. So just squidging that in. Right, so, and these are new, so they're proper juicy. Juicy. There we go. Like that. Right, there. Now let's see what this looks like. And then what I'm going to do is gently move the ink a little bit, okay? But just gently blend it a little bit. Not much, because I don't want to dry this, because I want to put embossing powder over it. But just gently blend it. Nice. See? And then do it same again. So I'm just tapping it. I'm not really blending properly. I'm just tapping. Oops, I'm also putting my finger in it. There we go. Like so. And then let's stick embossing powder over. I don't know if I want to emboss everything, but I might end up embossing everything. I've got a huge pot of embossing powder. There we go. And I've got a good colour ink to use for snow using the brushes. There are white ink pads for snow. Gosh, there's quite a few whites actually out there, which do job nice. Or a really nice light blue for adding the lovely sort of frosty things. This Arctic Frost is really soft if you want to do like a snowy one. Now this is a really, really very fine embossing powder. Is this one from Wow. So it's like dust. So some of it will get chunky, some of it won't. I'm not even trying to dust off the excess. I like this big pot. It don't look like embossing powder, does it? And I must admit, every time I do this, I get nervous. I know it is embossing powder. I know I'm not putting these in a tub of talc. I know, but you know when you think it is embossing, and you keep looking at the tub just in case, it isn't talcum powder. It's definitely embossing powder. There we go. I'm glad it's not talcum powder. Lots of people are really not. They're saying all sorts, aren't they, about good old talc currently. It's mad, innit? You know, things we've used forever, and then someone goes, oh, that's not good for you anymore. And you think, talc? That's rather innocuous, but apparently not. Right, okay. I'm using my soft heat gun, so hopefully I won't blow the whole thing away. Now, while I emboss this, shall I spin you around so I can chat to you? Chat or watch the embossing? Let's do some chatting, it'll take ages. Made a stupid decision. What have you done, Veronica? So we're not going to buy consumables next year. Vanessa, stupid decision. It isn't a stupid decision, Vanessa. That's very sensible. But you will change your mind really quickly. And then you'll go, well, this is a consumable. I tell you what, one of the nice things that we did do at our workshop was the swap shop. And I really like that because it means you might only buy consumables but then swap the rest. And I think that's kind of cool. I'd love to be able to work out how to do it on our website, but I think Mandy would kill me. Now then, that's a big word. I don't know what you're chunnering on about, you guys. Oh my gosh, Sue, have you been bouncing off things? I do that, Sue. I bounce off things, and I've no spatial awareness. Mind you, I drive and don't bounce off things, but as a human being, I bounce off things all the time. I bet I will show you. Oh, my phone's died, everybody. Why has that died? Hold on a minute. What's it doing? It shouldn't have died. The battery, no, it hasn't died. It seems like, oh no, it hasn't died. It's just me being stupid. Uh-oh, but I have just pressed a button. No, it's still not died. It's still there, it's me being stupid. I don't know why that's showing black though, my preview. But let me stick my phone back in the overhead. Move it over. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Right. It just me being really, really stupid. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly now because I've been messing about with it. But, can you see where we're getting? We got the shine. Yeah. Got the shine. It's really nice, is that fine embossing powder. That is wow. And I am going to get, in fact, I'm going to have a chat with Wow because I'd like to do some blends of embossing powder with them. I don't know if they'll say yes. But I can't part with my stuff. No, it can be quite difficult. Swapping is great though because it'll be stuff you don't use anymore, surely. And mind you, yeah, they're a part of the stamp station, so we do a stamp station as well. And part of me doing that were just because some of the stamps I can't let go, but it's like they're not getting used, so let other people use them. I don't think people got time to actually use them though, because like they were that busy. I don't think people got time to actually do a stamp station. We'll definitely have to do a weekend retreat. We will do that eventually. I mean, we've got all our workshops to do first, but then, and we will get those advertisements out soon. The website I know is nearly finished. Oh, I tell you what would have been nice, some glitter, wouldn't it? Let me just see if over there I've got some glitter embossing powder. Yeah, we will get the rest of our workshops advertised ASAP. I know Erica's nearly finished that website. Right, I'm hoping this isn't too much. So, I've already put one layer. Let's put a little sprinkle on here. Like so. Little sprinkle. There we go. So, when you're doing your embossing, when you're layering, you don't need to put it in anything. All you want to do is do a little sprinkle. Look at that. That's well cool. I'm getting back into embossing powders. I don't know if you're like me, but you know, you get... I used to be obsessed with embossing powders and then didn't use them for absolutely ages, but now I can feel it going back. I can feel the obsession coming back again. So now it's like, oh, I want my own. Because look, oh, I love that. That's really cool. So I'm warming it first because it's already got some embossed powder. I've only put one layer on. I'm not doing an ultra thick on this. I'm just putting one layer of embossing powder and then a tiny, tiny bit of the white. But it has gone a long way as that white, and I will show you in a second. I hope it actually suits this image. If it, as I said though, if I fall out with it, if I don't think it suits the image, I'll just create another image. So we'll see. It might not look good on this one. But look how cool they look though. If I bring them up close, and hopefully you can see, don't they look cool? With the little dots on. It's gone a long way, is that? I love that. I think that's ace. So that's our lovely wings. Now, let me see if they do fit on this project, because I've done them so they'll go on this project. So this project is going to be going on here. What about a fruit and veg? What's to do, Veronica? I've missed this. I can see Sue saying, sorry about your fruit and veg. Oh, I hope you haven't. Have you been affected by the storms? Oh, I hope you haven't. I bet. Has it affected you? Because it has been nasty, hasn't it? So, what we're going to do is put on here the beautiful little butterfly. But it might not work, but let's have a see. So, we're going to pop on my lovely little butterfly. I do like that, actually. Like so. So that's going to go there, that's going to go there. So layered up like this, and then this, and then this. But I don't know if it goes with this. Oh, do you know what would have been better? Well, I might do it again. See, now, this will go, but, I know what I'm going to do. So this is my plan, right? But I'm looking at that and thinking, no, this background is too bright for it. Okay, I think it's too much. So, obviously, what we can do is take the other piece of white card that I got cut, ready to go, and then move my gorgeous little butterfly, take this back, and then do the other stencil. So, obviously, what we've got is the other stencil. The other stencil is the full one. So now I've had a look at that and gone, okay, yeah, it works, I really like it. However, not as is. So now, if I take the full stencil, I'm going to move that away from the edge slightly. The tacky mat is proper tacky. There we go. It's really clever. If you haven't got one of these, it doesn't matter, one of the boards. The first time when I was playing with these, I didn't have one of the boards. They're not necessary. You can use just the tacky mat on its own. Okay, you do not need the board. You don't even need a tacky mat. They're dead easy to layer up. So please don't think any of this is absolutely essential. It really isn't. They're dead easy to layer up. You just follow dots, a little bit of low-tack tape, and it's proper easy. So what I'm going to do is just take the one colour and start working round. But this time, now I know where my butterfly is going, right? So that's going to go in the centre. So I'm going to make a space for the butterfly in the centre. So I'm being really light with this and just taking it round the edges, like so. Oops-a-daisy. Careful, kid. So taking that round the edges, allowing the ink to blend in slightly. It's coming in from the edge there. And working in from the edge rather than the centre, because that'll allow the ink to blend in slightly, like so. And then I'm going to move the board, because I want to work on that edge. But, oh, hold on a minute, what am I leaning on? My scissors, obviously. And then, oh, I forgot to turn the light off, didn't I? Sorry. It'll be shining on everything. There we go. Just bring this in like so. Beautiful. Oops, Radesha. That's the other nice thing with your layering stencils. Because you've got your dots, your holes, you know exactly where it's going. So if it does move, like I just did then, it's not a big deal. And just put the extra ink there around that edge. There, okay, perfect. And then what we're going to do, shift that. Oh, I love this stencil. I'm so pleased with these. I'm just so pleased with these. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And that's just a bit of that design. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, well, my gel plate wouldn't, because my gel plate is really mucky. But yeah, you're 100% right. Your gel plate Just going to get my water. Your gel plate will absolutely hold your stencils in place. And that's the thing, I mean, none of this is necessary, you know. All these are just things to make life a little bit easier, but they all work. So I'm splashing this. So I'm going to get texture in the background because I've got nice dirty hands, obviously on purpose. What I haven't got is a clean piece of tissue. So I'm rummaging now. But when I say it's dirty, I mean it's only inky, you know. It's not dirty. Paula, is this Miss Paula? Is that who we've got in the building? Is it you? Is it you, Paula? If it is, hello. Are you excited for tomorrow? I'm very excited for tomorrow. Oh, now look at that. How ridiculously gorgeous is that? This is perfect. So, there we are. So let me show you. So you've got that really nice background. So the stencil, so you don't need to do all your layering. If you just want that quick hit, that real, you know, that beautiful design, but really speedy, then that's the way to do it. I did have a matten layer already cut, which never happens, but I did, but then I lost it. That is that too small? No, good grief, that'll do. Oh, close. I'll give it a blast. Okay, no, it's not. Sorry. Oh, yeah, but I know who it is. So lovely, Paula. Hello, Paula. Do you know what, Paula? It is funny because now I feel all Paulas are Paulas. When I first, you know, became friends with Paula, I found it really difficult to say Paula. You know what I mean? Because it was like, well, all I'd known were Paulas. But now you're all Paulas in my head. Now it's very difficult to get it back to being Paula's. But I know who you are. I know who you are. Lovely Paula. There we go. So let's glue that down and let's build up my butterfly. And there, bob that on like so. Oh, hello there, Christine. Yes, I will show them stencils, my love. I'll do this one and then I'll rerun the stencils for you. What we have got, however, the lovely grey board. The grey board is the offer tonight. So with the gorgeous grey board, you've got your choice. You're buying, I've forgotten the offer again, Amanda. I think it's 4. You're buying 4 sheets of the grey board and they do come with the masks. And I know you're saving £9 on that. So it's a really nice offer and I really like these. I think they're beautiful. When I did the wings, when I did these, I wanted these so you could use them as wings, but you could also use them as, where's my 3D form gone? You make them into butterflies, you can do all sorts with them. So I wanted them so they were really multifunctional. Yeah, I can't find my grey board. So let's use some super thick, slap it on. Oh, will she use a super thick? No, because I need to undo the lids. Oh, yes, that one works. Super thick. Okay, let me move you a bit closer again. Look at that. And because I've used the same colour on the wings as I've used for the background, it mixes and matches beautiful. So it really, really does, it does work really well. I've obviously also, when we did the workshop, I packed loads of goodies and I had time to I had to unpack everything. So there's loads of things I still haven't got. Right, okay, let's have a look at composition. So I want the wings coming in like so. So I'm going to pop a little bit of super thick just there. But this one actually I want to go underneath that one, don't I? So let's have that one underneath there like that. That's a lovely thing about the super thick. You can angle it, you know, so you can just have that really nice angle, which I love. Now is my head getting in the way? A little bit. I'll be careful. I have to remember, because you do this, don't you? You do find that I forget and you're all shouting at me that my head's in the way and I don't actually remember to look up. There we go. So that's there. So it could either be butterflies, it could be wings for your angel. It is whatever you want it to be. That's your crown if you want it to be a crown. Or of course it can be a butterfly body. I did it so it had lots of different uses. I did actually, when I popped this out, I did use one of the little like teardrops as a layer, but I don't know how to put it. And then the lovely, these bits there are going to go the stamens. They're not stamens, that's a flower. Oh God, I've forgotten the name with a word. What's the word? Antennae. Oh, for a moment. There we go. Look how cool that looks. Beautiful. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Like that. I really like the grey board. I think they're great. The super glossy, yeah, I like the super glossy look. Embossing powder, because I'm going into my embossing powder phase again. Doesn't that look beautiful? Really happy with that. And then what I might do, is see if I can just sneak on a little sentiment. What sentiments have I got under here? I've got quite a few stamps under here. I've got none on that one, typical. Let's have a rummage. I'm rummaging. Let's have a rummage. What does that one say? That one says, in a world full of mushrooms. No, that's not going to work. No, we can't have the mushroom ones. Maybe I need to stop rummaging and show you the stencils. Yeah, because that sentiment is too big. Yeah, no, stop. I'm going to stop, guys, because I'm going to rummage and rummage and rummage. Don't that look lovely? Imagine a sentiment on there. Isn't that pretty? So that's the grey board. So let me run through it again. So if you want the grey board, the different grey board we've got for you, we've got the butterflies or wings. It's up to you. But they are called wings. And you get the mask, because I'm going to show you how to use these. So you get those, and these have got eyes in as well. I really love them. There's tons you can do with those. Really, really love them. So that one is the first one. You've then got the shapes. Now, with these, I designed these for you to layer, but also for frames. But also, these are great for putting words on. And again, you've got your fantastic masks. You've then got the arrows. So with the arrows, I really like these. I want to do more of these. So with the arrows, you do get your arrows, masks, and then love the hearts. Hearts, brilliant. Really nice grey board as well, and then the masks. So with those, you are making a £9 saving. I think you're buying 4. Mandy does keep telling you the offer, and they are on the website, and I'm sure she's showing us the offer, the website link as well. But they are there, and obviously just follow the link that Mand will pop up and you'll be able to get those. Okay, wings, hearts, arrows, and the random shapes, and they do come with the masks, right? Now Mand will put the actual link up for you. So that's what we've got on offer tonight for you on the website. Tomorrow on our wonderful takeover on Highlight Crafts, which is really exciting. We have got brand new artist. Yay! And this is our khaki finch. So that's your first one. This is Sunshine. So it's layering stencils. And oh my gosh, I mean, is that not the most beautiful thing? I'm so pleased with these. They just look so good. When you've done them, it's like just wow. So beautiful. They're definitely a consumable. That's it, Vanessa, you just changed the definition. So it fits your narrative, my friend. Absolutely. Is this the one that I've gone and hidden the finished sample? Oh no, that was the finished sample. That's that one, which is gorgeous. This is your retro chic, which again, absolutely love. And then last but by no means least, and this is super cool, is your retro daisy. and you can extend them. You don't have, look at that. So good, isn't it? It's so good. I love these. I love these. Now, what I'm going to show you, because I'm not going to worry about time as much as I was going to do. I'm going to show you, right? So, I am going to use the board because it's easier for me, okay? Because it's here, so let's use it. Now, I'm going to do this quite quickly because I want to show you, where's my white card? I want to show you, I were tempted to do it on dirty paper then. I'm not going to do it on dirty paper. I am wandering off, sorry. I will be back. I'm going to get some cardstock. Now, this time, I've not cut the cardstock down. I'm working on bigger cardstock, okay? Because I just want to show you one of the mask things, but using the actual mask design, right? So, I'm going to take that, okay? I have put a number 1 on that because it was that thin, they couldn't put the 1 on it. So I've put the 1 on it because I needed it to be, oops, it is, I squished my butterfly wing, because I needed it to be the right way around. Okay, so that's why I've done a 1 on it. Right, and I'm going to do with this background, I did this previous, I did do it with a yellow. And actually, you know what, for speed, I'm going to do that again, because I did have that bigger brush. So, I'm going to take this and I'm going to try and do it relatively quick. Now, this is a fine stencil. Even though it's being held down, you might want to still use thingy, what's it, doodah. Where have I put it? I did have it right in front. Oh, it'll be in the box again. You might want to use the stencil adhesive. And I think we've run out of it on website actually, because we did have stencil adhesive on website and it's really good stuff. The Cadence one, we will get some more of that back in stock because it's really good. So you might, and again, if you haven't got one of the boards, then definitely use that. We will have the boards on our show tomorrow, so if you do want one of the boards, you will be able to get that tomorrow. And I know when you shop at Highlight Crafts, I think if your basket's over a certain amount of money, you get free postage. So it is worth having a look at that. And I know if you're part of their club, you get free postage as well, I think. But I'm sure if it's over a certain amount, you get free P&P. Don't quote me because I can't remember. But I'm sure it is. Oh, have we got stencil adhesive in? Oh, I thought we'd run out of that. Yeah, the stencil adhesive is great because it's not one of them horrible stringy ones. You know, they're nasty, horrible, cheap ones that go right stringy. It's not one of them. It just gives you a really fine mist and it's really good quality. So have a look for that. For this one specifically because this is so fine. Okay, you can use spritzers. I mean, I'm using the ink, but you can just use spritzers on this. So this is my first layer, right? Dead like that. And then second layer. Now, I'm only tempted to use the same colours because I haven't washed my stencils yet. That's number 2. But what I'm going to do is, right, so I'm going to take one of the masks. Let's create the stencil with. Yeah, the spray adhesive. The spray adhesive is fabulous. Right, okay. So I'm going to take the mask and I'm going to use one of the little hearts, right? So I'm going to put that heart there, first of all. Okay. I haven't planned this. We're going rogue. So it might be great, might be rubbish. Who knows? I'll tell you what I am tempted to do. With that in situ, I'm tempted to go over with another colour. Let me do it this way. Right, this will either be really nice or it'll just look ridiculous. Okay, we're going to see. So with this in place, I'm just going to go over with the coral, right? Like so. Like stencil in place, so you can have some lines on it. then the coral. I like experimenting. We've done one so you can see what it's meant to look like. Now we can have a play. Right, so that's my first one. And then let's take a second heart, like that. I love these masks. I think they're very, very cool. Let's take this second one. And this one, no, that's the same way. I need it to be not the same way. I need it to be the other way about. Because I want it, that one, there. That one like that. Okay, because I want them layered, like so. And I'm going to put this back in situ. Okay. Ah. Oh, wow, David, really? It's been that long? You did a bit of crafting at the workshop, though, but do you mean on your own? Well, sometimes you just lose the mojo, don't you? And anyway, you're always really busy doing other stuff, David? So, you know, it's nice that you've been crafting while watching, though. What you up to at minute? What you working with? There we go. So, pop that over. Dink, dink, dink. Take that off. So you've got, and I really like that. Doesn't that look cool? See, even as it is, I think that looks cool. Oh, it looks like forbidden love. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, I love that. Proper easy. So, keep that where it is. Let's put another layer on. Now, this will either look great or I'll ruin it, right? So it's either going to go one way or the other. Let's see. I was tempted to go straight over the top, but I might not. I might actually, and I'm going to fade the ink off again like I did with the last one. I might actually miss the heart, so I might put the design around the hearts. Now, the design might work with the hearts, or afterwards again, I might go, meh, that design didn't work with the hearts. But at least you play, you experiment. If it doesn't work, you can chop it up. You can use it for something else or whatever. But it's just good to experiment, isn't it? So, and I have overrun now. Well, once I realised that Janice were doing hers at 7, then it was like, well, we're already clashing. So there we go. So I might as well just carry on. There, and then if she were on at 8 I would have stopped, but as she isn't, there we go. And then let me just do this like that, and there, and I can see, because obviously we've got a mask, I can see where I'm going, so I can layer and kind of miss some of the elements. So I can just put a little bit of ink around those hearts. I love doing things like this, don't you? You know when you haven't had a go and it's that first, you know, the first experiment, and it's like, oh, you're living on the edge. It's either going to be great or it's going to be rubbish. Or it's going to be mediocre. Sometimes there's a lot of mediocre, you know, isn't there? You do something and go, mediocre. Right, okay, so that's that one. So our first layer there. See, keep going, kid, don't give up yet. Right, that's that one. And then, oh, am I getting my colours mixed up? No. And then. So I need this one next, number 3. So number 3 is going there. Now, number 3 on my original one, I did the light coral one as well. But I might this time. I think I'm gonna do the pink. Let's see what the pink looks like. Did I use one of the brushes for pink? Yes, I did. Okay, let's have a see. See, I must admit, now I'd kind of, now I've fallen out with the yellow in the background. So now I'm like, oh, wish I'd used a different colour. I think that'd be nice in blue, but it's because, yeah, blues are my favourite. So obviously I think everything's going to be better in blues. But the yellow is quite nice. And because it's a layering stencil, if there's anything you don't like, or if there's, see, I kind of like, sorry, I'm interrupting myself. I like the blend of the colours because that's not a perfect pink. It's got kind of an orange tone going on because it's blending with the yellow underneath and picking up some of that yellow underneath. It's giving it that really nice sort of blended tone. Yeah, we will have these ink pads. They are going to hit our website. They're not on there yet, but they will hit the website, as will the waxes. The waxes aren't on there yet, but they will be up on the website as well. There we go. So let's get that on. Like so. And then we'll bob that on. Like that. And then just pop these on. And I know the waxes from Lisa have been super popular. There we go. Let's pop that on as well. This one takes a bit longer because of these open spaces. It's all worth it though. It's worth it because you just get such a wow effect when you're finished. Which is fab. It's funny, these lives, isn't it? You know, you can crack on for ages because you get carried away because you're just crafting. There we are. Like that. And this is when I get locked in the building, isn't it? I'm laughing. On the inside, I'm crying. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, that's got a wow. Yeah, no, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And let's put this one here. Okay, now I need to go dark. I'm going to go darker. So I'm going to go with the red grapefruit. Oh, now this one is this brush, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, is this one of the... Nope, yep, this is one of your blending inks. See, it's really new, so it's proper nice and juicy. There we go. And then I've got one of the limited edition ones. And those limited edition are really nice. The that frosty, that blue one that were limited, that's a limited edition one. There we go. Just popping these on. Like so. There we go. And then pop that at the bottom like that. And then last layer. Dink. Oh, that one needs a bit more ink. That one looks like I missed it, in fact. Unless it's drying into the pink, maybe. Let's have a see. Is it drying into... Nope, I just missed it. That looks cool, doesn't it? And then last layer is... I've mixed up all my layers. But it don't matter. They're numbered, so it's not a biggie. Now this one, I am... See, part of me is tempted to do like a blue or something. I think though I'll do this limited edition. There's the Jingleberry. So I think I'll do Jingleberry. Now I haven't got a brush for my Jingleberry, so let me just have a cheeky rummage in my brushes. There's this one. I don't know what colour that used to be. Still got colour on it. It's not Jingleberry, that's for sure. Now if this, that's new. If this isn't dark enough, I'll put a bit of blue over it to darken it up because I really want to see this one. The other one that I did, I made it a bit pale. I'm putting too much ink on. I'm hoping I'm not going underneath the stencil because I'm over inking my what's it, because it's such a nice new ink pad. It's proper juicy. Right. I bet you any money I need to put a bit of blue on that, but let's have a see before I do. Yeah, I do. See, it fades in too much. So I'm going to pop that on. I'm actually going to get that Arctic Frost. I'm going to put a bit of blue on. Now I hope this works. Yeah, because it'll give it, it makes it like a little bit purpley. I mean, I could have actually used that iridescent one. Sorry, the interference one. The interference look really cool on this. I'm using the tiniest bit of blue. I'm hardly using any ink on that. But let's have a little look, see, shall we? That one goes in there. Boom. Look how cool that looks. That looks really good, doesn't it? With a beautiful mask underneath. I love things like that because when you look at them, it's like, how did you do that? How did you get? It just needs a lovely little sentiment, of which I haven't got one at hand, so I'm not going to go rummaging. But doesn't that look good? I mean, oh God, I love these. Don't they look profesh? I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. So, guys, that is it now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 28 minutes past 8, proper overrun. So if you do want the masks and the grey board, that's our offer tonight. So if you do want that, we have got the deal on that. That's just for this evening. If you do want the beautiful layering stencils, the brand new layering stencils, I'm so pleased. They are going to be on tomorrow on Highlight Crafts. We have got tomorrow on Highlight Crafts, we've got the Lisa Horton stuff. They will be coming to our website as well. They're not on our website just yet, but they are coming to our website as well. So do keep your eye on those because they are lovely colours actually. But yeah, really pleased with these stencils. I love them. Every time I do them, it's that oh, that looks well good. So yeah, and I will share the beautiful finished samples with the guys from the girls. And do you know what? I read something the other day, or I heard something the other day, and they were saying like, you know, I would just use guys as like on any term. But wouldn't it be funny if instead of guys we said the girls or the ladies, and to everybody? I wonder if the guys would mind us. Anyway, irrelevant, Leonie. Stop, you're going off. But yeah, so the stencils tomorrow on our takeover. So I really hope you can join us tomorrow. We're kicking off at 10. That's our Sarah, then 11 is me and Miss Paula, and then 12 is Erica and myself. So really nice busy day tomorrow. I hope you can join us, but thank you ever so much. I can't wait to see what people do with the stencils. And it's been lovely having your company. Do you know what? It's been really nice to be back, our Jane. It's been, yeah, really lovely. Thank you ever so much, Di, for sharing that. Di is on it. Thank you, Di. Di is sharing, that's where you'll be able to find Highlight Crafts tomorrow as well. Thank you ever so much, love. Thank you, everybody. It's been wonderful having your company. I will see you again tomorrow and then on Wednesday, okay? Thank you. I'm really looking forward to it. Anywhere I can get on the website. Yes, Christine, hopefully Mandy will share our link again for our website. Hopefully, sorry, I can't share website links from here, but yeah, hopefully Mandy will share that the website link. So just watch the comments, and hopefully that link will come up for our website as well. I tell you what I can do. I might not be able to share a link, but I can do that for you. That's what I can do. That's our website, my loves. So if anyone wants to get on the website, do have a look, because that's our website. All the W's, artinspirations.co.uk. That's me and Mandy's website. Anyway, guys, thank you, girls, gang, Leonie. Thank you ever so much. It's been really nice being back. I'm really pleased I'm in my lovely little room, even though it's a bomb site. But I'm really pleased I'm back in my little room. Right, guys. Oh, stop it, Leonie. You know when you get a word and you get it stuck in your head, driving me nuts. Right, everybody. Amanda, if you could share the link to our website. Oh, who did it? Did you do it for me? Jane did it. Thank you, Jane. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much, Jane. That's really handy. Yeah, thank you ever so much, everybody. That's absolutely fabulous to have your company. See you tomorrow. The takeover. Whoop, whoop. Lovely to have your company, everybody. Have a safe evening. Keep dry. Veronica, I hope your veggies aren't flooded, because that would be rubbish. That'd be rubbish. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Mandy has shared the thing there, so the link is at the bottom there for you as well for the website. All right, everybody. See you tomorrow. Thank you ever so much indeed. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you to everyone for joining in. Bye.